Today on the show, we're doing Comic Book Girl 19 talk shit on the new XMen covers.
Ooh, shit talking. I love it.
You asked for it, you're getting it. I'm talking shit today. So I try not to get caught up in all this Hollywood superhero movie hype, but I just couldn't help myself with these new Empire magazine, X-Men Days of Future Past, 25 limited edition collector's covers, where it's showcasing a lot of the new X-Men character designs for the upcoming movie. And yeah, it's gonna be really lighthearted and fun and just kind of talking shit. So think about this as if I was your friend and we were in your kitchen and I was just talking shit. So don't get like all weird about it. We're all just here. It's a nice party. Just go with it.
So why are you doing this?
Well, first of all, it's because I love the X-Men. They are my number one go-to superhero team. They're my super faves. They got me into comics, so I really care about them. And I care about these movies, and I want these movies to be really good, but they just seem to keep fumbling the ball a little bit. And I just know that one day there's gonna be a great X-Men movie, and I guess I just have to keep waiting. First Class was great. It was a step in the right direction, and I hope with this one that they keep going in that direction and go even farther this time. So let's get started. We're gonna get started with Toad. Huge miss, okay? Why do they keep trying to push Toad on us? I will never know, because he is not awesome. Like, Toad is not a scary villain that is a badass in the comics.
Is Toad in the comic books?
Yeah, well, you know what? As a matter of fact, he is right now. And he's actually really cool right now because he's just quit being a villain and is just a janitor at the Jean Grey School for Higher Learning.
You're telling me he sucks so much that he's a janitor?
Yes. But it works for him way better than being a villain. That's the sad part. Nobody cares about Toad, Fox. Quit trying to make it happen. Toad is never going to happen.
Yeah, that totally sucks.
Good one.
What's next?
We got Mystique.
Oh, yeah.
Naked J-Law.
Oh, that looks good.
People have been waiting for this one.
I want to see this movie now.
Man, that is such a revealing outfit. I never understood why Mystique was naked. I liked her white outfit in the comics, and I thought she looked cool in it. I don't know why she has to be naked all the time. And plus, can you imagine running around set in that shit?
Yeah, look at those boobs!
I mean, like, that's like, that little, like, pussy patch right there? That's just, like, just barely, just...
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it, robot. But, and you know somebody's gotta glue that on there, you know? Somebody's gotta glue that on there and, like, get all up in your business. Like, that, I don't know. Props to her for doing it.
Well, I love it and can't wait for this movie now.
Well, she looks fantastic and I think she's a good actress, so. All right, moving on. Ooh.
What's that?
Oh, this is a miss, guys. This is a hard miss. This is Quicksilver. Tate, what are you doing? Tate from American Horror Story?
Who's Quicksilver? What does he do?
Oh my gosh, he's Magneto's son. He's really fast.
Is that what he looks like in the comic?
No, this is not anything. First of all, why does he have Archer's mom's hair? Second of all, why does he have some weird Game Boy crap on his belt? It's not even, I don't know what they're trying to do here. It's not working. It's a mess.
Yeah, that looks kind of sloppy.
Him moving, the motion blur that he did, and he just looks kind of bloated. He's like, I'm running fast. I just got back from craft services, so snap the picture. Like, I gotta get back to these Doritos. Like, what is this? This is not, this brings the whole thing into question for me, okay? Like this, I don't know. Hey guys, I'm Quicksilver. I'm really fast, guys. I promise.
It looks like he didn't know he was in this movie.
It looks so bad. I don't know how they could put this on a cover. I don't know how this got through.
You're telling me somebody thought that looked awesome?
I don't know. They need my help. They really need my help. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm waiting for your call, Fox.
Okay, what's next?
Ooh, we got shirtless Wolverine. Whoa. So Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, he's been playing this character for like over 10 years now, and I think he's really got it down to a science. I think that he is the best he's ever been. He just gets better every single time. And he's got this fucking tree of life on his arm. Like, what is that? Like,
He's
what
ripped.
is that? He's gotta be on some HGH or something. Like, I don't know.
I want to be that ripped. I'm getting close.
I will say to Hugh Jackman, he's done a great job with the part. He really respects the role. it got him fame, like him being Wolverine got him noticed. Like that was his first big role, you know, in the US. So, and he's always really respected that and he's never looked down upon it. Like I feel like some other A-list celebrities do in these roles.
Are you talking about Halle Berry?
Shut up, robot. You're not supposed to call me out.
Well, what's next?
Moving on, we have Warpath.
Yeah, okay.
Warpath looks pretty cool. I'm down with Warpath. I mean, he could be a little bigger, but that's nitpicky.
I think he looks cool.
Yeah, he looks kind of like a Brandon Lee Warpath, which I'm okay with that.
So is it hit or a miss?
I'll say this one's a hit.
Okay, who's next?
Ellen Page's Kitty Pryde. I think she's a good casting, although I wish that she had a cooler costume on in this photo, because Kitty Pryde's a really cute costume. I'd like to see some of that, but okay. All right, moving on. We got William Stryker up next.
Who's that?
He's like a government asshole who hates mutants, so is always pushing this anti-mutant legislation, buying sentinels and stuff like that. Like, he's a total dick. But, yeah, he's not like, I don't know, I've never really felt he's like a super...
So he's not important. Got it. Moving on.
Okay. All right, we got Sunspot. I don't even remember if he's in Days of Future Past, but if he's not, I'm surprised to see this B-C-list character.
You're talking about the comic book? You're surprised he's on the comic book?
Yeah, I can't remember if he's in the comic book or not. Like, I don't know, but he's a sun, he has solar energy and blasts, you know, he's one of those fire characters. But, I mean, he looks fine, he looks good.
Moving on.
Oh my gosh, we have Blink.
Who's Blink?
You know, I'm really excited about this character, and let me tell you why, okay? She looks pretty good, but she looks really good to like 14-year-old girls, okay? Girls are gonna love this shit. This is gonna bring a whole new crop, a whole new generation of girls into the X-Men and into comics. There'll be a whole new bunch of comic book girls running around in about 15 years from now. This is a great gateway drug for girls. So I'm excited to see Blink, even though she's definitely not in the comic. I don't know what she's doing here, but I like the fact that she's a gateway drug for girls. So I'll allow it. She's a total hit.
Okay, next.
We got Bobby Drake, Iceman here. You know, I want to see Iceman look like Iceman. I want to see him be like kind of snowbally looking or all ice or something. They haven't ever done that. I'm kind of a little disappointed. That's what I would have rather have seen.
Yeah.
This is kind of boring Iceman, to be honest. Bearded, boring Iceman.
Well, you don't know. Maybe he'll turn into ice in the movie.
I hope so. I hope I'm wrong, and I hope that he is and does, and I'll look forward to seeing that. For me, I'd say a meh, but if he does turn into a snowball man or something in the movie, then I'll change that to a hit.
Okay, what's next?
We got Bishop.
Oh, cool. I like Bishop.
You know what? I'll allow it. I know that this one's like a lot of people are on the fence about this one, but...
Why? Why would anyone be on the fence? He looks awesome.
I don't know. I appreciate that they're trying to do the cape thing, and the cape looks good, like, and he's got the gun and stuff. Like, I'll allow it.
That gun's badass.
He looks a little bit more cartoonish, and that's what I like. I like that his costume's a little more comic bookish.
Ooh, are they gonna have Cable in this movie too?
I don't think so.
Oh, why? Why would they not have Cable?
I don't know. It'd be really cool to see Cable in a movie, actually. I'd be excited about that. Moving on. Oof, we got a... I don't know what this is. Is that a drawing? Is that CGI? What is that? That's not even a person. Like, what is that? It's supposed to be Colossus? There's no striations. He doesn't look that big. He just looks like a metal T-1000 man. I don't like it. In the comics, he looks way cooler than that. So, super miss.
Go. What's this?
Next up, we have the Sentinel. It looks like Dyson Vacuums people made this, first of all. It's not for me. Well, this is the deal, okay? Just make it look like it looks in the comics. Like, don't reinvent the wheel, bro. Just make it look like it looks in the comics. I mean, you can take that as a base and make that translate a little bit more realistically for whatever, for movies, but you don't have to put a thing in his chest and plastic and then he's not the same colors, you know? They're so afraid of magenta. I don't know why people are terrified of using magenta.
So is it hit or miss?
I would say for me, it's a miss.
What's next?
And then we have the Future Sentinel, the Sentinel of the Future.
Future Sentinel.
I don't know what this is. This is not in the comic. Doesn't look like this. I don't know what this is. Doesn't it remind you of the Devastator or Destroyer from Thor a little bit? Does anyone get that? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks like a bunch of textures and mapping on some mocap guy. It's not interesting. It's not good. Nobody wants to see this. It doesn't deserve a cover.
What's this?
All right, so we got Bryan Singer, the director of Days of Future Past, and if you remember, he did the first two X-Men films, and then Brett Ratner came in on the third one, which everyone knows is the worst. And then